16 WAPT's Aaron Pickens is live at that watch party in downtown Jackson. We're seeing Jim Hood talking to supporters right there. Let's see if we can check in with Aaron. Aaron, can you hear us?
Actually, this is Jim Hood here in the crowd right now. He's in the crowd right now talking to people, going through the crowd, talking to different people. A man just fell here a second ago, and so we're working on that right now. And so someone kind of barged through the crowd right now. That's what you're looking at live right now. We have security coming in, trying to see if the gentleman is okay and seeing what exactly is the issue that he's having. He fell, and then he started screaming. So we do have security coming in right now, but this is Jim Hood. He was going through the crowd, talking to different people. He is not addressing the media at this moment, but he was going through the crowd, just talking to people and trying to get the reaction. He's still waiting for some numbers to come in. They were actually waiting for the numbers and the Delta to come in, is what they were waiting for before he actually addresses the crowd. But he did want to come in and talk to different people. You see him and his wife, Deborah, here, their daughter as well. But again, Jim Hood is going through the crowd right now, talking to different people. Looks like they got the situation with the gentleman who fell out here under control, and then Jim Hood is back to talking to different people in the crowd. He did check on that gentleman as he fell to make sure he was okay. But again, we see Jim Hood going through the crowd right now, talking to different people here. Again, not ready to talk to the media just yet. Not ready to talk to the media just yet, but he is going through the crowd, shaking hands, thanking people for their support and telling them that he is glad that they came out for this tonight. Again, we will wait for more numbers to come in, his team says, before he actually addresses the media, but he is here talking to people in the crowd.